that was
out of control.
I am embarrassed.
Out of control, aren't they?
I'm embarrassed, but like, not embarrassed, no, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I'm fucking pissed.
Me too. Me too.
Oh,
Yeah, that says, does that say Johnson
here's
County
the
Sheriff
guy.
is who he'd contact?
Dispatch for our city, yes.
Because, hey, officer.
It's the
That's
same
the guy that
who
just hit me.
you.
Because I'd like to report something to the Gardner Police Department if I can.
Yeah, they will dispatch a Gardner Police Department.
To here?
Yep.
So I got to call them to
Yep, that's
have.
what dispatch does for Gardner. So you can call that number and they'll call somebody out for you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
That was him.
Yeah,
So let me
I know,
make this
he's
phone
checking
call.
it out. Isn't that interesting? He ran.
I'm gonna stop recording. Will you keep recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. Oh, there you go.
Hello, sir.
Who are you guys?
I'm Captain Hayes.
Okay.
Kelly Aaron, Deputy Chief.
What are you guys doing out here?
I was told you wanted to speak with somebody, is that right?
Oh yeah. I just got hit by one of your fucking officers twice with his patrol car, with his truck, in the Walmart parking lot.
Okay.
And then I want to report that as a crime. And then he drove off. He left the scene of an accident, drove off, left me there, and I wanted to report a crime. He was aware of that.
Okay.
Drove off. Aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. Fucking leaving the scene of an accident that caused injury and parking in a fire lane to begin with. And I want that all taken seriously. I have it all recorded. He intentionally, maliciously, out of anger, hit me with his fucking truck. Gardner PD truck. Gardner PD truck. And then left.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can absolutely assist you with that.
Okay.
Okay. Let me get a form for
You know the officer I'm talking about?
Yes, because the officers reported that to us. Yes.
Yeah. And what did he report?
That there was an incident today at Walmart.
Did he hit me?
Yes, he indicated that you said that the vehicle made contact with you. So he contacted his supervisor and let him know there was an incident today.
And did he say why he drove off?
He said he felt like it wasn't going the right way. So why don't I get a statement from
Scene of
you?
an accident with bodily harm, hitting someone. It wasn't going.
Are you-
Which way was it going?
Are you injured? Do you need medical attention?
Yeah, I do.
So you want me to call you an ambulance?
Yep.
Okay. Let's call him an ambulance.
Okay.
And I'd like to make those reports as well.
We're gonna do that.
Criminal charge, not complaints, not your officer. No, criminal charges.
We haven't said we're still trying to get it.
I know how you guys are. Criminal
Okay,
charges.
well, we
This
have-
isn't a complaint like, your officer needs to be. No, he hit me with his fucking truck. Your guys' truck.
Do you have that on,
Yep, I have. Yep.
on your phone?
Yep.
So we're probably gonna need to take your phone as evidence.
No, you will not.
Oh.
You will not
we'll
need
need-
to take
well,
my
we'll need-
phone
we'll need-
as
we'll need-
evidence. You gotta be.
Okay, we
I
won't
can
need to wait.
show you the video, right?
Okay,
I can
but we have
show
to
you.
get a way to
Take
get-
my phone as.
It's on YouTube.
Have you ever heard of email links?
Can you send that to us in email?
Why is that now your option? Taking my phone? Why
It's-
would you need to take my phone?
Because it has evidence on it. If you can
Why would you
email
need to take
if
my
you can email
phone?
to it, that's fine. That's fine.
Let's get this going. Yeah. Take my phone.
I have a subject requesting medical response to our station 16540 North Main Line.
And I also want to know why he fucking drove off. Leaving the scene of an accident that he did himself and was aware that he had hit me. Why did he drive off? Is that what you guys teach your officers here?
I haven't had a chance to talk to him. We haven't
Is that
had a
what you
chance
teach your officers here?
Let's get more information, and then I'll answer your questions, okay?
No, you won't. I know you won't.
Alright, are you?
Are we going to do this report or what?
Yeah,
We're
that's
gonna
fine.
wait. We're gonna wait for medical to treat you, and then we'll.
Why?
Because you asked for an ambulance, so we want
Right.
to make sure that.
But
you
I've
said
also
you're-
asked to do a
You
report.
said you're injured. We're gonna do the report. We're gonna get to that.
Let's do it then.
Okay, let me go get a form, I'll be right back.
I think they wanted to get his take on what happened.
And that's what they do. Any other time a victim calls, they talk to the victim first. When the victim is at the hands of the police, they get their fucking sides first and get their story fucking straightened out. Take my phone. We have to take your phone. Oh, really? You have to take my phone? Fucking think I'm stupid?
I know.
Oh, that's not fun. Oh, Sissom, the guy that hit me, he was the, what is this, officer of the quarter for the first quarter of 2025. That's their officer of the quarter. These officers are recognized for their dedication and hard work. Laughable. Fucking laughable. Look how they treat fucking citizens they don't like.
That was really bad what he did.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even know what to say.
Fucking crazy, right? Fucking crazy. Couldn't
Gotten-
leave.
I could have,
Couldn't
because
leave.
by walking away.
There's a couple things we can do here to get this rolling, okay? If you're wanting to make a complaint about a criminal act conducted by one of our officers, we're not gonna take primary on that investigation. Does that make some sense?
No, it does not. Can you explain that to me?
Just out of the purpose of making
What
sure
are you
that
doing here?
everything's handled.
What are you doing
properly.
here?
I'm just the acting supervisor right now.
What's your name?
Officer Smith, 720.
The acting supervisor of the shift or over you guys right now?
Of the shift.
Of the shift.
Yeah. Okay, what were you saying?
Okay. So, to get that going, we're gonna request the Johnson County Sheriff's Office respond and take a criminal complaint from you, okay? But there's obviously an
Go ahead and see if they'll
administrative
respond.
portion of this that we can handle as well.
So are they on their way here?
I was gonna let you know first, and then I'll get them coming to you, okay? All right, is that all right?
What? Is what all right?
If I notify you first and then have them come?
And they're coming? Yeah.
I'm gonna get them going, yes?
I mean, you didn't quite explain why you guys can't take this report, but
Okay, well, out of the efficiency of your time, what you can do is while we're waiting for them to get here, if you were willing to file a witness statement, you can do that on here.
right.
And we can provide them a copy of that, okay? So
But
we can get this going and.
why won't you take the charge here?
To make sure that you get the service that you're desiring.
Because
Does
you'd
that
be
make sense?
biased?
So
We don't want any question
it's
of that.
involving one of our employees, so we want to have an outside agency be lead for the investigation. So there's no impropriety or sense of impropriety. So we can notify Johnson County to come. We'll take a report all day long, but it's typical when you have a complaint, a criminal complaint against like one of our officers to have another outside agency take lead. Does that make sense?
So they'll be on their way then?
We'll get them here. Yep.
So I'm gonna give you my card, okay, so you know who you spoke to out here, okay? If you're willing to share that video, that you have from the incident out there, that would help us.
Where would I share it to?
You can, however is the easiest way for you to try and get that to me. It's
You
got my
guys ain't
email
got
address
like,
on
you
it?
guys ain't got some sort of, you could send a link that could upload into your guys' system or anything like
Like a
that?
Dropbox?
Well, more or less, not a Dropbox,
Can we
but
do,
something you guys do for
Axon?
evidence, yeah.
I might be able to send you a link through our Axon evidence.
Okay,
process.
either way, I'll email it to you.
Okay, all right. So here's.
But actually, you know what? If you guys ain't doing you even said you ain't doing the investigation. So I'll handle all this through Johnson County since you said you ain't gonna do anything about it. Why would I send you that?
Okay.
I was looking for you guys to help me out and do what you need to do as police officers when a crime is being reported. Now you're saying you want the video, but you ain't. What would you need the video for if you ain't taking the lead on this?
Well, you're
What would
alleging a
you-
criminal act by an officer, which obviously would be a violation of their employment status with us.
Right.
So we would need to do an administrative hearing, investigation about that.
Okay, how does that get initiated?
I can.
I'd like to initiate that as well.
Well, we've
Yeah.
already initiated that, so.
Typically, we want to keep the criminal and the administrative separate. Our main focus right now is the criminal. We're going to obviously follow up with the administrative part, but we don't want to interfere with their criminal investigation. So we'll let them take lead, and I think giving them any of the evidence is the best route to go, so that we can get the information from them when they're done with their criminal piece, so that we don't interfere whatsoever to do our administrative side.
And so an ambulance and now the sheriff's gonna be on the way? Is that what I'm hearing?
We're
Okay.
gonna get them coming. Did you have any other questions, sir?
Maybe, I don't know.
Do you want me to hang out if you have questions?
I'll ring the bell probably.
Okay. So we have fire coming.
Fire and insurance officer will come.
Okay.
Here they are. Here.
I'm ready to go. Let's go out.
You're gonna go out here?
Hey, you guys, I think you got a call from me. We can do this out here if you want. Yep.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Well, then we'll get out of your hair, okay?
All right. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Fire's not here yet.
They're here. They left.
Oh, they've already seen me?
They can't clear me, so there's nothing they could do. I gotta go to the hospital.
Did you want to go?
I'm gonna go to the hospital.
Okay. Johnson County's en route.
All right.
Any other questions, concerns, thoughts? That I can help out with?
Not right now.
Okay.
I think they know.
They have to know.
Yeah.
No, seriously, because I don't feel like they're being, I don't feel like they're being kind of
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They know.
This one's like not good. Like that guy was really dumb.
Yeah. Big time.
That was like I can't even believe what I saw in the video.
I know. I know. I know.
Like my mouth kind of dropped. It's like, is that? He just hit him?
You know, I think that it not only is it aggravated battery, but it's also aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, because prior to hitting me, he came at me with his car as well. So that's a threatening move, and then he did hit me. So it'd be aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, fleeing a scene of a crime or an accident, and then parking in a fire lane.
What was he thinking? Like I don't
Well,
even understand.
he says, "Why do you hate cops so much?"
Well, no, that is true. Yes.
Fucking, it's malicious.
That is true.
Malicious.
I guess I
Hate,
just-
anger.
I just don't understand that.
It's crazy, right?
Jeez. And he said, and it's like he knew you.
Right. Right. Well, that's what the malicious is.
Yeah, exactly. Like you don't say that to somebody that you don't know.
Right. Right.
I am curious, why was he parked there? What was his
Talking with
business
Michael.
in Walmart?
Well, talking with Michael thinks that he maybe was running in to pick up a prescription.
I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like he's just doing his own.
He's got the police truck, so
Yeah.
he can do it, and nobody's gonna say anything. Well,
He won the special award.
to be able to park wherever he wants.
He won the
That's what I'm
special
saying.
award.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh
Like,
my gosh.
we can
They
all
even
just
have
roll up and
clothes.
park it in a fire lane, on a sidewalk, in a crosswalk.
I mean,
Who do you think you are? The rules do apply to you still. You do realize that,
he
right?
just got mad because you called him out. He got mad because you.
Yep.
This is like clear as day, blatant. Like
Yeah. He had every opportunity to stop. He had every opportunity not to go forward. He had every
He-
opportunity to
he
wait,
saw
or
a
go
person
backwards.
there.
Yeah.
you
in a
are a
crosswalk.
person.
Yep. Yep. Total disregard.
Well, like
Total disregard.
it's like, do they like dehumanize you?
Right. Exactly. And then he turns it around on me. He
No,
turned
I
it
know.
around
But
on
see,
me.
that I was like, whoa.
And then not
And then
even.
drives away. Drives away.
Yeah, I don't know if you watched the whole thing, but I see him park. So I'm like, so I walk out there
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, look, I'm like narrating. He's gonna drive off, and I'm walking up there. Sure as shit, he sees me, he drives off. He said, not only drive off once, he had a chance again to stay around. He drives off again.
Yeah.
Psychopath, man. Straight up psychopath.
I don't. Got caught.
Straight psychopath.
Like that was with a car.
Yeah.
That was a car.
Truck. Yeah.
I mean, yes, truck.
A vehicle. Yeah. Vehicle.
Big.
He assumes a huge responsibility getting behind the wheel like that. Can't just use it as a weapon. Actually, we started.
I've got another one of my cards, but I wrote the officer's name on the back here, his badge number, and then the vehicle that he was in.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Appreciate it. And do you know why he fled the scene then?
We're just getting this started just like you, so we'll get it all figured out.
Because
okay?
it looks like he's back there. You guys have talked to him.
Yes, I've talked to him.
So why did he leave the scene?
I'm not ready to get that all figured out yet, so.
What did he say about leaving the scene?
I'm not being interviewed here, okay?
Well, I'm the victim of a crime by your department.
Okay.
Why did he flee the scene?
I don't know.
He didn't say.
I don't know. Okay?
We, respectfully, and I'm sorry you were the victim. We want to get the county here. We'll let them talk to you. Let the county talk to him. Let them lead the investigation, and he can tell them why he left when he left.
Right. But what did he tell you guys is what I'm wondering.
At this point in time, I'm not going to divulge what he said, just like I'm not going to divulge to him what you said. We're
Sounds
gonna
like
try
you're
to
being
stay
secretive, yeah.
Try to stay impartial.
Is that what that is?
That's the goal.
Okay, so you'll talk to him but not talk to me, and you call that being impartial?
I'm
Okay.
talking to you now.
In terms of what happened, so you'll talk to him about it, but not me, and you say that's being
He
impartial?
self-reported it.
Okay, well, I'd like to self-report that as well.
I'm listening.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You take a crime?
We are taking a crime report right now for you. We're making sure that Johnson County comes out and takes care of you.
So you're not being impartial?
I don't understand your logic, but-
Oh, just that you've talked to him privately in the back room there to get his side of it, but haven't heard my side of it. That's called not being impartial.
I'm willing to listen to whatever you have to say. We want to make sure we're being impartial for the actual investigation of a crime. That's why we're calling another agency.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
You,
And normally that's best practices if there's an allegation against a department member, especially on duty, to have an outside agency lead the investigation.
that's how you do it?
That's how everybody does it.
Through Johnson County Sheriff's?
Yes, sir. That's standard protocol.
Well, I'll just keep waiting for them then.
Okay. Do you need any other questions?
I'll ring the bell if I need
All right,
anything.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks.
Are you here to take a report of a crime that was committed by a Gardner police officer?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you the one that
The
called to ask
victim?
for them?
Well, they called, but I'm the victim.
Okay.
What's your name?
Which one? Taylor, boat right.
All right, what's your badge number?
772.
Who are you with?
The Johnson County Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you going to take a criminal complaint or a criminal charge right here?
You got to tell me what's going on.
Okay. So the charges, at least initially, that I would like to file against the Gardner police officer, his name is Kyle Sissom. Kyle Sissom,
Okay.
yep. And it will be aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, leaving a scene of a crime after
Okay.
bodily injury was committed, and then parking in a fire zone illegally as well. And so this happened roughly an hour ago, I'd say. I don't know what time it is right now, but it happened
It's 4:40ish.
so a little over an hour ago, and it happened at Walmart here in Gardner.
At Walmart.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. And I have this on video, and I'll show this to you as well.
Okay.
So, Walmart Gardner, he parks his on-duty police truck up on the sidewalk in the fire lane, past a crosswalk. So it would be in the crosswalk, but because he's up on the sidewalk, so let's just say are you familiar with this Walmart here?
Somewhat. I don't go there. I don't go there too much. But
Well,
I know
let's-
Walmarts are generally the same.
I'll kind of paint the picture first. So let's say that this is the front entrance of the Walmart.
Okay.
Now there's not as big of a space right here as we see right here,
Right.
and there's not these here either. And there's not even a curb. It's just cement up to the sidewalk. and there's a red strip painted that says no parking, fire zone, says that. And then there's a crosswalk right out in here.
Okay.
And it says yield. It's painted on the sidewalk, yield. And then there's signs there for that's pedestrians in a crosswalk there in Walmart, because people are going in and out. It's the entrance of Walmart. And he has parked his truck up, like I just said, on the sidewalk where the fire lane is, past the crosswalk.
Okay.
And so he's gotten out of his truck and gone into Walmart. I come walking up from where I had parked in the parking lot, and I see this, and so I stand there and wait for him to come out. And he comes out of Walmart, and I ask him if he was on a call, and he shakes his head no, that he's not on a call. And so I ask him if why he gets to park anywhere he wants and however he wants. And he ignores me and walks up to his truck and says, he says, do you have a question for me? And I said, yeah, I repeated it, why do you get to park wherever you want, however you want? He gets in his truck, shuts the door. I start to walk away. He rolls his window down. And so I go back over to him. It's like he's going to say something to me, and he starts to go in his truck. So I'm off. So if you're him in his truck's facing this way. I'm not in front of his truck. I'm off to the side of it, and I'm in the crosswalk, and I come walking back up to him. And as I do that, he starts to drive and cuts it that he's going to hit me. And that's the aggravated assault with a deadly weapon right there. And I tell him, don't fucking hit me with your truck. I'm in the thing. And he guns it, hits me with his truck. The side mirror makes contact with my arm right here.
Okay.
It knocks the mirror in. It hits me so hard, it knocks his mirror in, and then he guns it again and hits my body with his truck as he's turning. So he hits me and knocks me back. I got it all on footage. He drives 30 feet forward, parks. I go walking over there. I'm like, what the fuck was that, man? You just hit me with your fucking, hit me with your fucking truck. And he gets out and he says, why do you hate cops? Why do you hate cops? I said, what does that got to do with anything? Why did you just hit me with your fucking truck? And he's like, is there anything else? You've already said that to me. Is there anything else? And I said, yeah, that's the thing. You hit me with your truck. And he gets in his truck and he drives off. And I'm like, I had indicated to him that I wanted to talk to his supervisor because I wanted to report a crime. He just hit me with his fucking truck, his Gardner PD truck. And he goes and he parks back in the parking lot. So I walk over there, and as he sees me, he drives off again. So he had the opportunity on the scene to stick around, and then I gave him another opportunity to see what was going on. He drove off again. So those are the crimes that I'd like to report right there.
And did you need medical attention? Did you want paramedics to check you out?
Well, the paramedics did when they got here. They said they can't clear me, so I have to go to the hospital, and I'm going to go to the hospital after this.
Okay. But you don't want them here now or anything? You're just going to go to the hospital afterwards?
Well, I didn't say that. I said what they said is they could only do so much, and they couldn't clear me. They couldn't. All they could do is take my vitals. So I said, I'll just go to the hospital later.
Yeah, usually SAS and/or transport.
Well, I want to report this crime. They wouldn't take it, so we had to wait around for you, or Johnson County. So that's what's going on here.
Go ahead. Sorry.
So based on all that, what kind of crimes do you hear in there that are alleged?
Yeah. You said you had it on video?
Yep.
Do you have bruises or anything going on?
Yep. There, my arm.
Okay.
There.
You said you hit your
There.
body. Do you have bruises on your body?
I don't know. I haven't looked yet. But in terms of a crime, what kind of crime do you see happening here?
Sorry, 1 second. My lieutenant's asking me to call him. Can you give me 1 second, please?
Hey, it's really windy out here.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Yeah, I'll make sure I call this number. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Alright. Alright. Great, I'm sorry about that.
Your body cam running?
It is, yeah. Yep. Would I be able to see the video?
Yeah, but in terms of a crime, what I've explained right now, what are you hearing?
Well, I have to hear both. I have to talk to both of you.
Right. But based on what I've told you, what are you hearing?
I'm hearing your complaint. I've talked to both of you.
Told you. So you're not taking this seriously.
I am
Okay.
taking this seriously,
So what
for
kind
sure.
of crime would be reported here then? Being hit by a car. Okay.
Well, if somebody gets hit by a car, it'd be battery, right?
Yeah, with a deadly weapon.
So, but I would need to talk to the officer. You said you had the video. would I
Yep.
be able to see the
Yep. I'll show it
video?
to you. I'll show it to you. Yeah. You want to go in and show it? It's kind of windy out here. I'll show it to you.
Sure. Yeah. And did they say the other officer's still on duty?
They didn't say, but I've seen him back there.
Oh.
Hey, I'm about to show her the video. I'd rather not have you around here since you've already said that.
Yep, that's fine. Can I 2 seconds with you, because I guess you're IAs now? I don't know if you were
I already talked to my lieutenant. He said that he's coming.
Okay, just want to make sure you do. Okay, thank you.
Yep, thank you.
You recording right now? Okay.
We're.
Is this from your cell phone?
Yep.
Okay.
7 minutes. I'll let the whole thing play.
Okay,
So you know
yeah.
exactly what happened here. It's buffering. Probably you guys intentionally don't have you have blockers in your stations. All right, here we go. Illegally parked in a fire zone. I just want to say we asked him who's on duty. He indicated no. Not on duty, but he's on a call. Are you on a call right now? Why do you get to park however you want and wherever you want? This is right here. This is a sidewalk.
You got a question?
Yeah. Why do you get to park however you want and wherever you want? You're in a fire lane on a sidewalk. What makes you so fucking special? What makes you so fucking special? What makes you so fucking special? Don't fucking run me over, bitch. You fucking piece of shit. What the fuck are you fucking... What the fuck are you fucking doing, you fucking asshole? What the fuck are you fucking doing? What the fuck are you fucking doing? See the mirror? Hit me. Hit it so hard it blocked it in. Who in the fuck do you think you are? Who in the fuck do you think you are? You just hit me twice with your fucking truck.
You're the one that got in my way, sir.
Oh, really? Why the fuck were you driving like that?
No,
Off of a fucking sidewalk in a fucking
First of all, why don't you stand back?
Fuck
Why don't
yourself.
You stand back.
No.
You're getting in my face.
You got out of your truck.
You have no reason to
You
get in my
just
face.
hit me with your fucking
You
truck,
got
you
in the way
piece
of
of
my
shit.
car. You put yourself in the way.
How? This is a fucking parking lot. I'm crossing the fucking road. This is a fucking crosswalk right there. See the yield sign, dipshit? You just fucking hit me with your truck twice. You did it on purpose.
What else you need, sir? What else you need?
I want to know who the fuck you called, because I'm going to report your bitch ass for hitting me with a fucking car.
You want to contact? You want to supervise?
Who's coming? Yeah, what's your name?
What's my name?
Yeah.
My name is Sisson. What do you want?
What is it? Sisson?
Sisson. You want to supervise?
Sisson, what's your badge number, Sisson?
763.
Yeah, I do. Just fucking hit me with
Well,
your
I got
fucking
one
truck.
coming. I got one coming.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. Yeah.
Why do you hit cops?
Why did you just fucking hit me with your truck,
why do you hate
bitch?
cops?
Why did you just hit me with your truck, bitch? Why? Why? What would you do if I did that to you? You fucking piece of
Well, I
shit.
wouldn't put myself in front of
What would you do if I did that to you, bitch?
All day long.
You think you can just hit people with your fucking truck? You did that out of fucking anger. This is a parking lot. There's a fucking yield sign right there because there's people fucking crossing right there.
Do you have anything else?
Yeah, bitch, you just hit me
Do you
with
have
your
anything else?
fucking car,
Okay.
you
You've already
dipshit.
said this already. Do you have anything else?
What do you mean? That's the thing.
Okay,
You hit
then
me
you
with
don't
your
have anything.
fucking car, you dipshit.
That's enough.
And so, another time he's leaving the scene of an accident now.
Is your supervisor coming,
He
bitch?
has an obligation to stay there under the law. He goes and parks. I walk out there. As soon as they see me, they drive back in.
Motherfucker just driving off. Sitting in his fucking car. That motherfucker. Fucking parked over here.
I'm giving him every chance in the world to fulfill his obligation to remain at the scene. Going out of my way to make sure he stays at the scene. So I shouldn't have to do.
Drive off. This fucking pussy. Yep, there he goes. What a fucking pussy bitch. He can fucking run all he fucking wants. He fucking hit me with his fucking truck and he fucking knows it.
Didn't use his blinker there either, so.
Didn't use his blinker right there either.
That's it.
And were you out there too?
I was
You
not.
didn't see it? Okay. Would you be comfortable showing me your like stomach or wherever you were hit on your body? Or do you wanna wait till you
I'll probably just go to the hospital. But now that you've heard
Whatever's
you've heard
comfortable with
my
you.
report and then you've seen the video, what are we seeing for crimes now there, deputy?
It's hard to tell from that angle. Because I'll admit to you, it almost looks like you walk into it.
Oh, so
just
I'm to
being
blame.
honest.
I'm to blame?
No, I'm not saying you're to blame. I'm just saying from that
I told
point
you
of
this
view.
is gonna happen. I told you this is gonna happen.
But I
So he
would-
hits me with his car, and because I was walking in the crosswalk, I walked into it. Is that what you're saying?
Can you get the
Just-
footage from Walmart?
That's what I'm saying. From Walmart probably has cameras out in their parking lot in that
Are
area.
you saying that because I was walking, even if that was the case, that absolves him of hitting me with his car and then getting out and saying, "Why do you hate police so much?" Clearly anger. Are you telling me that that absolves him of a crime?
I'm just saying.
What about
that-
leaving the scene? What about leaving the scene? Crime? Crime?
Are you gonna let me answer?
I'm all ears.
Okay. Like I said, I would have to look at other angles because from what I see, it looks like you walk into it. like battery is intentional bodily contact, right?
Right. That's what this
From
is.
him.
Right. That's what this is.
Okay.
And
I'm
with a
just saying,
deadly weapon.
I would have to see other angles. You cannot tell from that. Both watching the same video. I'm just being honest with you.
Are
I'm
you
not
kidding
trying to lie
me?
to you or anything like that. I'm just being honest. That's what it does look like, yeah. But Walmart has cameras. So I would be able to see those. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying.
How long does it take to get that?
I have no idea. That'd be a Walmart. I'd have to talk to Walmart.
I can't believe you're seriously blaming me for this.
I'm not blaming you.
Horseshit. You said I walked into it.
That's what
I
it
gave
looks
him,
like.
I've stopped walking and I've gave him, or don't hit me, because he's already putting his car towards me. Don't hit me, and he does it once and then he does it twice. So what about the second time? And was I walking into it the second time after he hit me and I'm just standing there? He didn't feel an obligation to stop and see if I was okay after he hit me the first time? And you're gonna what, condone that and say that's okay? The second time he hits me, crime?
That's what it looks like. You're walking into his car both times.
He hit me with his truck. How could I be walking into it the second time? He hit me so hard that the mirror closed on his truck. And you're saying that I walked into it a second time? I'm not even granting you the first time that I did that. The second time, you're saying I walked into it after he had hit me already with his truck. I walked into it. He was under no obligation, according to you there, Boatwright, he was under no obligation to stop his vehicle as a responsible driver, as a representative of the police department after hitting a citizen that was asking him a question. He's under no responsibility whatsoever to stop and see if I'm okay, and he can continue to hit me again, and then I'm at fault for this? I told you this was gonna fucking happen. That's how you motherfuckers are. Put yourself in my spot. Put yourself in my spot. That happens to you as an officer. What do you got? You got me on the ground in cuffs. I'm in fucking jail right now. You bet your fucking ass. This is unbelievable. Where's your lieutenant at? Where's your lieutenant at, Boatwright?
He's not here.
Is he coming? I cannot believe you're doing this. I mean, I can. That's how you are.
Okay. So I'm going to take a report. Like I said, I'm taking a report. What's your first and last name?
Time out a second.
Okay.
First of all, this is an anonymous report right now because I don't trust you motherfuckers one fucking bit. Second of all, crime of leaving the scene after hitting someone, is that a crime? Can we get him on that?
The scene of an accident is a crime, yes.
So crime?
He completely left Walmart, completely drove away. Out of the parking lot, left, you didn't see him again.
Right,
That's what happened?
right.
Okay, I would have to verify that, that's what I'm saying.
Look at how they do
Trust
this.
What,
Look
trust
at-
what verify,
They
it's my job.
they twist everything because it's law enforcement.
Okay, so,
Even if he would have
totally
parked at the back end of it, he did not fulfill his responsibility to remain at the scene of a crime that was committed. And you're going to carry water for that because it's one of your blue line gang members, isn't it, Boatwright?
but can you also understand that he's someone who is being confronted by somebody pretty verbally aggressively, right?
No.
Probably would want to gain some space from you to kind of de-escalate the situation.
Are you kidding
That's
me?
what I see. Yeah,
Verbally
I'm not-
aggressive by, okay, then explain to me what you saw me being verbally aggressive. What point exactly was I being verbally aggressive there, Boatwright?
When you call people bitches and fucking assholes.
Oh, that
and
was after it,
pussies.
though. Nice
No,
try. That was
during,
af-
that was during, okay. But that's what I'm saying.
Prior to him hitting me,
Okay.
what verbally aggressive confrontation did you see, Boatwright?
I'm not gonna get into.
You're
an
fucking
argument with you.
gaslighting me.
I'm not
You're trying to
gaslighting
say
you,
I
okay?
deserved it.
I never said that.
You said that I was being verbally confrontational with them, and I said when and where, and you named things after the fact.
Right, because you asked me why would he leave the scene of an accident or leave that area. That's why I said that. I
It
would say
does
he would
not
leave an
matter.
area, okay.
Under the law,
I'm not gonna argue with
he
you right now
has a
about it.
firearm. The only way you guys have out of it is if someone feels threatened. You have he has a firearm. He does not feel threatened. He could have waited right there to take a report. He could have done that.
Saying someone can't feel threatened if they have a firearm.
As law enforcement, yes.
That's not true, but.
To an unarmed person that just got hit by them and is asking them why, what exactly would be a threat there?
I would like
No,
to
no, no,
finish
no,
the
no,
report.
no, no,
I'm not
no,
gonna
no, no.
argue with you.
What exactly
But-
would have been a threat from me then that would justify him
wasn't
leaving?
ve- I'm not-
I'm
I'm
done
not
with you.
going
Where's
to-
your? I want
okay.
your supervisor. You are unbelievable.
Okay.
You are
Well,
unbelievable.
our-
How about the fire lane? Can we get him for the fire lane parking? Let's hear this one. Crime parking in the fire lane. Let's hear it. What do you got?
Are you
What's
gonna
it-
let me answer
Yeah,
any
let's
of
hear
the
it.
questions that you're
Let's hear it.
asking?
What, crime parking in the fire
So our
lane?
PSU is coming, they can dive into it further with you. I am here to take a preliminary report, get your information, get a case number, and move on from there. That's
Okay,
what I'm trying
and
to
so
do.
parking in a fire lane, is that a crime?
So would you like to give me your name and birthday and
Is
address?
parking in a fire lane a crime, Deputy Boatwright?
Is parking in a fire lane a crime?
Yes.
Yeah, it depends on the situation.
Okay, so you at least see a crime on that?
Depends on the situation.
And in this situation specifically that we're talking about right in this instance, not some hypothetical depending on the incident. In this specific incident that I've explained to you in detail, came in here and showed you the video. That, do you know what incident I'm talking about? Do you know what incident I'm talking about?
The one they showed me.
Is that a crime, him parking in the fire lane?
Was he on official duty? I don't know. He told you no, but maybe he just didn't want to talk to you. I don't know. You're asking me to take one side of the story and I have to do both. It'd be the same if it were reversed. If he was telling me one thing about you, I would want and need to talk to you as well. Would I not?
You don't even need to talk to him. Find out if he was on a call. You can solve that crime right here, right now. Was he on a call? And then we can get in back to the battery and the assault and the leaving. You can solve that right now. You don't even need to talk to him. Was he dispatched to Walmart? Go for it. Go for it.
I'm
Do
just
your
trying to
crime
get
fighting.
information.
Do your crime. I'm not giving you that. I've already told you I'm doing an anonymous report. I've already told you that. Now go do your crime fighting. You can find that. That's an easy one.
Can't
I did
do
your
an
job for you.
anonymous report on something like that.
Say it again. Say it again.
Why would we be able to do an anonymous report on something like that?
Why would you not be
You're
able to?
claiming to be a victim of a crime.
Why would you not
right?
be able to?
You're claiming to be a victim of a crime.
I am, yeah. Why would
So
you not be able
we
to do
would
that?
need to identify the victim.
Why would you need to do that? You know that a crime has happened. You see me. You know that there is a victim. It does not matter if you have my name or my birth date or anything like that. You can file a report, file a criminal charge without knowing my name. You can do that.
We
You can do
can't file charges on somebody without a victim to a crime.
I'm the victim.
That's what I'm saying. You
I'm the
would need
victim.
to know who you are.
You know who I am. I am the victim. I'm telling you right now, I'm the victim. So you're
So,
aware that there's a victim of
Full
these
case
crimes.
number. Do you want me to leave you with the case number?
That's all you're going to do?
Okay. Do you want me to submit? So what I can do is I'm gonna obviously follow up with Walmart and with the officer. Do you want me to give you a Citizens Axon link? You can submit the video as evidence.
Yep.
Okay, I will do that. Let me pull a case number though. 1132. Can I have a case number, please? Whichever, please.
I can't believe you tried gaslighting me saying that because
Do
I called him a
you
bitch
have
that I was
a-
being aggressive.
you
That was after the
prefer-
fact, Boat, right? That was after the fact.
Do you prefer texting or email? I can email you a link or I can text you the link. It's up to you.
You know what I'll do? I'll hold off on that. I'll determine if I'm going to go over to you guys and do that or not. So.
Okay.
And anyways, just give me whatever email it is. If I decide to email it to you, I'll email it to you. You don't need my email.
It's like an automated link from Axon. It doesn't come from like.
Yeah, but that's not
You know
the
what I'm
only
saying?
way I could get video evidence to you guys. I could email it to you as well. So if I could get an email address, that'd be great.
Okay, I'd have to find one to like our generic one. Like, talking about just a generic email?
A generic email?
Yeah, like to
You
the
got an
department.
email? Do you got an email?
I do have an email.
Yeah, I
That's
can
what I'm
send. I can
asking.
send it to you.
You want mine?
I can send it to you. And what's your lieutenant's? You could write your lieutenant's name on there as well. That'd be great. Blue Line Gang. Hey, Blue Line Gang. Covered. Covered. Even if I had walked into it, even if I had, and I'm not saying I did not, but even if I had, that does not let him off the hook to intentionally hit me, especially with the yield sign, the fucking pedestrian crosswalk sign right there. Why does he get a pass to do that? And to do it twice? Why does he get a pass to do it twice?
Why does he get a pass to do what twice?
Hit me boat right with his truck.
Here's a car, it has a case number.
Can you
no
answer my
time
question?
stamp on it.
Why does he get a free pass at it? Even
Here's
if,
the deal, though, is you asking me a lot of questions and
'Cause
you're
you
not
ain't answering
satisfied
shit.
with any of my answers.
even if
And
I
you're
was
very
walking,
upset, which is reasonable and okay.
even if I was
I don't
walking up to
have
it,
a
how does that
ability to
absolve,
fight
how
for you
does,
to be happy
how
with
does that
everything.
absolve him of a
And you're not
responsibility?
letting me answer your questions.
How does that absolve him of his responsibility? What's your
Hi,
name?
Bernard. How are
Hi.
you?
What's your name?
My name's Dusty.
What's your last name, Dusty?
It's Bernhardt.
What's your badge number?
563.
What are you doing here?
Dude, I'm here to talk to you.
For what?
I want you to tell me that. I'm not sure
Tell you what?
why I'm here to talk to you.
Oh, because I'm trying to report a crime
Okay.
of an officer that committed against me that boat ride ain't taken seriously here, and I got a feeling you ain't gonna take it seriously either.
Why do you feel that?
I can already tell.
I drove all the way from home just to talk to you.
Yeah, and then the first thing I ask you, you don't even identify yourself properly.
Okay. Do you want to talk to me?
Sure. What's it gonna do? You gonna take a criminal charge here?
Well, I need to hear what you have to say, and I'll make that determination.
All right, you ready to hear
Yeah. Do I go sit down?
it? You can sit down if you want, but
I can't. You might stay.
Sure.
All right. What is your name?
it don't matter. It don't matter.
Well, if I'm taking a complaint, it's hard to help you out in the future if I don't know who you are.
Oh, I'll contact you guys. You can take the complaint. You'll take the charge, and then I can contact
And
you guys.
just put an anonymous person.
There you go. You got it. Yeah,
Okay.
you got it.
All right.
That's how that works.
Have a seat.
Yeah, anonymous. Yeah. So this happened around 3 p.m. today. Around 3 p.m. today, and it was at Gardner Walmart. Are you familiar with Gardner Walmart?
Yeah.
Okay. And so it involves Gardner police officer. His last name is Sissom.
Okay.
Kyle Sissom. And I'm going to. Have you been drinking?
No.
What?
I smell alcohol.
Do you?
Yeah.
Good.
I just got a hand sanitizer.
Oh, okay. Is that what it is? Did
I
she
saw
go
her.
get
I
hand
saw her go
sanitizer?
get it.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
that
making
must be-
sure. Just making sure. So I parked at the Gardner Walmart. Officer Sissom is in his on-duty Gardner PD truck, and so you're familiar with the Gardner Walmart, then?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you walk up to the entrance on the grocery side of the Walmart, there's as you're familiar, there's a crosswalk there, and then you cross the crosswalk in the parking lot, and then you kind of step up, and you don't step up, but it crosses over into what would be the sidewalk.
Okay.
Sidewalk. So you know what I'm saying? This is Walmart here, the entrance. You're walking through the crosswalk. After you exit you're on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Okay. And on that sidewalk, there's a strip, red strip that says fire lane, no parking.
Okay.
And so Sissom has parked his truck up on the sidewalk in the fire lane where it says no parking. He's parked it up there. And I got this all on video. I can show you. And so I come walking up and I'm recording. He's gotten out of his truck and he's gone into Walmart. And so I go up there and I stand there and I wait for him to come out. And when he comes out, I ask him if he was on a call. And he indicates, no, he was not on a call. So he walks over to he starts walking over to his truck door. And I say, well, why do you get to park wherever you want and however you want? And he says, do you have a question? And I said, yeah, I want to know why you get to park how you want, wherever you want. And that's a fire lane right there. You can't park right there. So he gets in his truck, shuts the door, and I turn and start walking away. And he rolls his window down. He rolls his window down. And so I go like this, and he cuts his wheel. And so that's the second crime. So we have the parked in illegally in a fire zone right there. No parking, fire zone.
Okay.
Now he's indicated that he is wanting to take his vehicle and hit me with it, which is aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And then he proceeds to hit me with his truck and hits me so hard the mirror on his truck folds in, leaves mark on my arm there and up there.
Okay.
And then he doesn't stop that. He proceeds to do it again. He hits me. I say, what the fuck? And then he hits it again. He guns it again. And then he hits me a second time with the side of his truck. Aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. And so he goes about 30 feet and he parks, and I go up to him and I say, what the fuck? What, you just hit me with your fucking truck. Who the fuck do you think you are? Who do you think you are? You don't get to do that. He gets out and says, he said, why do you hate cops so much? Which shows his intent and his mindset. So it goes from just mere accidental kind of stuff to showing his intent of why he did what he did. And I said something along the lines of, that was a crosswalk. I'm fucking walking in the crosswalk. There's a yield sign right there. You don't get to just go through there and hit people because you don't fucking like them. He says, you've already mentioned that. Do you have any other questions? I say, the issue is you hit me with your truck. And he's like, do you want me to get someone here? I said, have you called someone? And so he turns and gets back into his truck and says, I've called someone, shuts the door and drives off. That's the next crime, which is leaving the scene of an accident where there's been bodily harm that's committed, where he committed battery on me. Goes and parks in the back of the parking lot. So I walk over there, and as I'm walking over there, he sees me and then drives off. So those are all of the crimes right there. So we got the parking illegally in the fire zone, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, battery with a deadly weapon, and then leaving the scene of a crime.
Okay.
So what do you think of
And
all
you'd
that?
like to file a report?
I would like to press charges.
Okay. I'll take your report.
I'd like to press charges.
Okay. I'll investigate it and we'll see where we're at with the
So
investigation.
based on all that, what are you hearing?
Say that again.
In terms of probable cause, what are you hearing?
If it's like you described it, we might have a battery.
Okay, do you want to see the video?
Sure.
All right, are you recording still?
Yeah.
It's about 7 minutes.
Okay. Where'd you get the video?
What do you mean?
Were you filming it? Were you filming it?
I wasn't there.
As I said. Give it a second to buffer here. You said your body cam stopped working, is that what you said? Well, it's covered up anyways, so.
So what'd you do after this? Did you come here?
Oh, no, I went into the store.
Okay. And then you came here to file a report?
I went into the store and then I came over here.
Okay, so I'm gonna treat this like any other investigation I would do. I'm gonna talk to the officer. I'm gonna go to Walmart. I'm gonna get video. I'd like to collect that video from you. I'll write a report. Now, I can't make a report. I can't list you as a victim when I don't even know who you are.
You can
So,
still charge a crime though.
not without a victim.
I'm the victim.
Okay.
And you see me right now.
Yeah.
And
I'll
you
document it,
hear
but
me
if you
say that
want
I'm a
anything
victim.
to do with it, if you want it sent to the DA's office or you want it reviewed, we're gonna need your name eventually. I think these guys probably know who you are, but I don't know you.
How would they know that?
Huh?
What do you mean by that?
I think they've probably dealt with you before.
What makes you say that?
Because you've been around. You're not new to officers in this area.
So you know who I am.
No, spies.
So why are you making that assumption right there?
What assumption? That of your last name?
No. What you just said there of them dealing with me is what you said?
Yeah, I think I recognize your name.
So you do know who I am.
Spies.
So you do
Right.
know who I am? Even if you knew my last name, what does that mean
It doesn't matter.
that they would? Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. We can't gloss over that. How would you know that they know who I am if you know my
I
last
don't
name?
know if they know you. I don't even know who. This
Why did
is.
you say that then?
Huh?
Why did you say that then? Are you
'Cause I
gaslighting me?
think they know you.
Why would you think that?
All right. Do you know who this is? Okay, lucky.
Lucky?
Do you want
What
me
does that
to tell
mean?
you? You're difficult to deal with.
How so?
Well, you're sitting here filming people. You're just difficult.
You're a public servant. You're allowed to be filmed in your fulfilling your duties. You realize
I
that,
didn't
right?
mention you not filming.
You said that me being difficult is filming.
Right.
She's filming.
Do you want
She's
me to, do you want me to explain how you're difficult?
yeah. Go for it.
I'm trying to explain to you what I'm going to do for you.
Okay.
When you're not identifying yourself.
Okay.
So it's hard for me to do a report. I can't list you as a victim, but I'm still going to. I'll write it down. What I need you to do
So that means you can.
is find a way to give me that video. Do you know where the sheriff's office is?
No. Where is it?
159th and Moonlight, right up the road there.
Okay. You talking about the jail there? One of the jails?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the address is on my card.
Okay.
Did you give them an email address?
I gave him my card that has my.
Okay. if you could email that video to Deputy Boatwright, I will get it from her. I will go to Walmart. I will get their cameras. I'll get everything there is, all the evidence there is to investigate. I'll talk to the officer, and I'll get with you next week at some point.
So what are you seeing for probable cause right now, based on
I don't see any probable cause right now.
for no crimes?
Right.
Really? How do you justify
Because it's
that?
early in the investigation. I haven't had a chance to look at all angles.
Do you recognize that he hit me with his truck?
No. But-
Really?
but the
Do you think that
investigation's
mirror
not
just?
over.
You think that mirror just folded in on its own?
Yeah, I think you hit it. But I don't take
You think I hit it? How did I hit it?
just from watching your video.
What did I do?
Push the mirror in.
I pushed the mirror in. So you can't even see me in this video. You can see the truck hitting me. You can't even see me, and you're gonna say that I pushed the mirror in? Look at my arm. Got a fucking mark on my arm. 3 marks on my arm from him hitting me with that mirror. And I pushed it in. I pushed it in. You gotta be shitting me. I told you this is gonna fucking happen. That's how these motherfuckers are, man. Blue Line Gang right here. Total victim blaming.
I
Total
haven't
victim
been out to
blaming.
go in there yet, I'm not sure. Do you want me to stay here?
Hey, Bernhardt, what about probable cause for leaving the scene? Leaving the scene?
I'm done talking to you. Thank you for
Leaving the scene?
bringing
How
this to
about
our
parking in a fire zone? You have probable cause for that, Bernhardt?
attention.
Parked in a no parking fire zone?
Yeah, we'll look at that. I'll look at it.
You got probable cause for that?
Everything you've brought to my attention, I'll investigate.
Do you have probable cause for that?
No.
Really?
I don't even know what's allowed there at Gardner, so I'll look into it for you. Though.
What about leaving the scene of a crime?
I don't know if a crime was committed.
Really?
But I'll investigate it for you. I can't
Well,
tell
okay,
you that.
I misspoke. What about leaving the scene of an accident that caused bodily harm?
Okay. Cool.
You just email me.
About leaving the scene of an accident that caused bodily harm
Thank you,
there,
sir.
Bernhardt. Who's your records of custodian? Your custodian of records here?
They're gone for the day.
That's fine. I want to submit an open records request.
Okay. Can you be patient with me so that I know when we handle that piece?
Just a sheet of paper and a pen, please.
Will work? Okay.
Or actually, if you could just give me their name, I'll just email them. Who's the custodian of records here?
So, let me see if she's got a card. I'll give you mine. I'll give you mine, all my information, send it to me, and I'll make sure it gets done.
All right.
Cool. 2 seconds.
Hmm.
Our cars out there.
Oh, I'm sure. Running plates.
So, I mean. Okay, so while you were watching the video, it wasn't like a big thing, but I hit that, stopped it, and then I started back on
That's
again.
fine.
If you don't mind, send it to me, and I'll make sure it's done.
All right, appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.